Lauren and welcome back to my channel. Today I am with my friend Mystic, and today we are going to be doing question and answer. So the first question is, this is from Simply Gotcha. Hi, this is Ada. I have a question. What is your most favorite friend on Roblox? Well, to be honest, she is actually right here with me. She has been my friend for almost a year, so yeah, she is my best friend. Okay, next question is from Mystic ICU. Hi boss, I have questions. Let's see, read more. It says, what's your favorite meme? What's your favorite gaming YouTuber? And last, when did you get your our own channel? That's all I have for you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye. My favorite meme. I like the meme, like I am confusion. I forgot the rest, but because I hadn't watched it in a while. Oh, great! My electricity went out. Perfect timing. I'll handle that later. Hold on. And my favorite gaming YouTuber. Between Alphamo and Lauren Z-Side. I don't know which one. And Bijou Mike. Out of those three, I think it would be Bijou Mike because he's really funny. So yeah. And last, when we get our own channel. I don't understand that. Mystic, could you explain what you meant by the last question? Because I kind of understand where you're coming from, but I'm reading the comment and it says, when do we get our own channel? Oh, we will. Oh, I get it now. So let me explain it to you guys. So basically, me and her were thinking, so me and her were thinking that like we can get like our own channel together. So I'm thinking in like a matter of a week we can do it. And it can be called like Mystic or Maya or something like that. Okay, so yeah. Okay, the next question is, hey, I have a question. Who do you like to play with on Roblox? By the way, this is Zabs Plays Roblox. LOL. As I said last time, a lot of people ask me who my best friend is. To be honest, you all are my best friends. But well, you know what? You all are my best friends in this case, but we know each other for a year, so yeah, she's like my main best friend. But you guys are my best friend too, so yeah. Okay, the next one is, I have some questions. What's your favorite game? Your BFF? What's your favorite song? What feeling do you like? What's your favorite movie? And that's all. Hopefully you answered these questions. My favorite game is Tower of Hell. That's true. And my BFF is right next to me. Someone already asked this, so yeah. I keep having to, answer the same question. Is like, yeah. What is your favorite song? I have a lot of favorite songs, but right now I think it's gonna be "Be Like Me" by Lil Pump and Lil Wayne. What feeling do you like? Depression. Next, what's your favorite movie? Like, I don't really know my favorite movie. That's a good question. I don't watch movies. I watch like anime stuff. My favorite movie. Do you mean like a mini movie from YouTube? If it's a mini movie, I just watched this. It's Little Miss Perfect. I already did a video on that. And my favorite movie like from not YouTube is, I think it's gonna be How to Train Your Dragon, the new one. That made me cry recently. That was like 2 days ago. I went in the movies and I watched How to Train Your Dragon 3. I cried. Okay. From Desandra Sear. I can't really say that name well. Sorry. I have a list of questions. Okay. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite music artist? Favorite game on Roblox, favorite song, worst injury, most embarrassing moment, funniest moment. Are you ever gonna do a vid showing your face? Okay, first question, favorite color, black. Second question, favorite music artist? I don't really have a favorite music artist, but all I know is I really like Ariana. I really like Ariana, and I'm a huge fan of Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Yeah, and yeah. So I mean Ariana. I like Ariana the best. Favorite game on Roblox, Tower of Hell, or Hole in the Wall. Those are two of my favorite games. Favorite song. I just said this. Is Be Like Me by Lil Pump and Lil Wayne. Worst injury. Long story on my worst injury. I had two worst injuries. I'll just share it with you. So my first worst injury is that I don't really remember. Oh, now I do. Well, this is when I was like 4. I was basically like running in my flip-flops. I slipped on the street, and then I still have the scab today. And it was like a huge scar, and my whole leg was bleeding. I was crying my eyeballs out. Like a few years later, I think I did the same thing. But I think, let me think. So I was like, wait, I have 3 actually. I have 3 worst injuries. Okay. So there was this other story that I was just like running for some reason, and then I slipped and fell on the street again, but it wasn't flip-flops. But I scarred my knee again on the same knee. Oh my god, it was painful. Okay, and the next worst injury was when my dog Bear, if you do not know him, I am going to put a link in the description because I have a video of him with me and him. So my dog was running away from a tiny chihuahua. For your information, my dog is a border collie. He is way bigger than a chihuahua. He was running, and at that time I was walking him. So the leash was like around my waist, and then he dragged me. Yeah, that's my other knee. This is a different knee. But yeah, I still have that scar. So I have like 3 huge scars on my knees. And most embarrassing moment. This was recently. I don't want to talk about it. Oh god, the most embarrassing moment of my life. This is a very long story. I don't know if this certain person is watching, so I'm not gonna say a God blessed word, but let's just say he basically asked me out. Then he told his brother. Then his brother, he said that he was hanging out with me. Then all of a sudden the brother is just like, he. Okay, let me get this straight. So, this boy, I'm not gonna say his name. Let's just call him Josh. And he asked me out and said, do you want to hang out sometime? I'm like, sure. And like a few hours later, all of a sudden his brother is like, you wanted to hang out with me? I'm like, no. Then all of a sudden his brother walks up, says, no, I didn't tell you that. And is like, did he tell his brother, aka my ex, that he's hanging out with me? Okay, that's one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. Funniest moment. Funniest moment of my life. Trying to think. Oh, with one of my friends on Roblox, we were like practicing our gacha videos, and all of a sudden I'm like, let's just like practice like how to react to a gacha video. So like I'm like, oh my god, that was so sad. She's like, oh my god, that was the best story. Then all of a sudden we were like busting out laughing because we tried to do the opposite thing, and we kept chatting at the same time, and it's like we can never get it right. But yeah, that was one of the most funny moments. Are you ever gonna do a video showing your face? I already did a few videos showing my face, but just in case if you didn't know, it's like one of my oldest videos. Like I used to show my face a lot. But if you really want to know my face, how I look right now, I'll show you. So this is how I look right now. Hello. I'm actually on spring break, so I'm in my pajamas. So yeah. Anyways, so okay. Is there any more questions? Let's see. I think I answered all the questions. Yeah, I think I did. But I'm going to read all the chats. Okay. A shooting toaster says hi, and Jaden Block says that's lit, and he corrected it obviously. Then I already answered that. I already read that, but let's just say I had my other account for sale, this Queen Homie White Tea account, then I got hacked. So she's like confused, like if I'm on it or not. Well, yeah, that's about all the questions we have today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and comment below if you have any suggestions for me to do. And right now I am working on a gacha video. I've been under pressure and I've been getting like not really motivated to do because it's like so hard and it takes like hours. Well, I'll see you later. Bye.